Done. So if you talk about MCQ questions related to the comet, the first question says, in the word Mosque, MOSQUE, in this word, you have to find it out the ratio to number of vowels to the number of alphabets. Okay? Vowel to total alphabets. So if you see about vowels, how many vowels we have it? Can you tell me how many vowels we have it?
Ma'am,
O,
A,
U,
E, I, O, U.
O,
Ma'am,
U, E. है ना? We have 3 vowels.
Ma'am, the
So
answer
vowels
is
would be
1 by 2.
yes, it would be 3, and total alphabets are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it would be 3 by 6. And when you will solve it, it will give us 1 by 2. This is the first MCQ. है ना? Now coming to second question. Second question is telling here that we have a ratio that is 3:5. I have written it here now. It is telling if 1 is added to each number. Chalo, let us have it 1. Let us have it 1. Now, if 1 is added to each number, can you tell me what is the new ratio? You tell me what is the new ratio now.
Ma'am, 2 by 3 or 2 ratio. Ma'am, 2 ratio.
Yes. It will give us 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. So the new ratio would be 2:3. This is the second MCQ. है ना? Now moving ahead with the third one. What third one is saying? Third one is saying us that these are 2 circles. और नीचे आपको box दिया हुआ है. It means empty it is. It is empty. है ना? We have to fill it up. Now is equal to, there are 4 circles, and down one we have 8 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if you see 4 and this is 8, 4 and this is 8, so when you will solve it, it will give us 1 by 2. ठीक है, 1 by 2 आना चाहिए. या तो आप ये देख सकते हो कि ये इसका डबल है. It's just its double. मतलब 2 2s are 4. तो यहाँ पर भी क्या आना चाहिए? ये इसका डबल आना चाहिए. If it is 8, यहाँ पर कितना आएगा? Can you tell me? 4 आएगा. So it means yes, inside will be 4 small boxes. इस टाइप वाले. This would be the
option A.
Option number, not A. Option number C.
Yes, ma'am.
Option number C, beta, not A. Because circle का double circle, box का half box, है ना? It would be box only. It would not be circle. Did you get it, or should I explain once more, or have you understood it? Tell me.
Ma'am, once more.
Okay.
Ma'am,
Beta,
I understood.
this. If you see, this is 4 and this is 2. So it is just double of this number, or I can tell it this is half of this number. ये 4 है, ये 2 है. So अगर यहाँ 8 है तो यहाँ क्या आएगा? 4. अगर ये 4 है, ये 2 है, तो ये हाफ हो जाएगा इसका यहाँ पर 4. नाउ ये तो सर्कल था, तो सर्कल का हाफ सर्कल होता है, बट बॉक्स का हाफ भी तो बॉक्स होगा ना. So if it is 8 boxes, so it would be now 4 boxes. ठीक है, नीचे कितने आ जाएंगे वहां पे? 4 boxes. ठीक है. So this is about question number C of MCQ. Now moving ahead with question number next question. Let me read it. Next question is telling here the length and breadth of a field. Just a minute. Length and breadth of a field. Question number D. D matlab, sorry, हाँ, we are having on this one. So the length and breadth of a field. So length और नीचे breadth of a field are in ratio 4:3. ये 4 है और ये 3 है. 4:3. Now question is telling us if the length is 60. If the length is 60, what is breadth? What is breadth? Now you only see if it is 4 and this is 60. So 4 से 60 कैसे आया बेटा? Will be multiplied by 15. है ना? Because 15 4 जा 60 comes. तो नीचे भी क्या होगा? नीचे भी multiply होगा किसका? 15 का. So your answer would
45.
be 45. So your answer would be breadth is equals to 45 meter. Now, what about question number E? E means next MCQ. So next MCQ says, if rupees 80 is divided between A and B in the ratio 2:3, then A share will be blank of rupees 80. Now I am explaining this to you. First you tell me, in counting money, just count the money and tell me कितना money मिलेगा A को. पहले solve करो उसको. Solve करो फटाफट. Question number E I am talking about. It's A and B. There are two people. ठीक है? The ratio is given 2:3. So parts कितने हो जाएंगे बेटा? Total part कितना हो जाएगा यहाँ पे? 2 plus 3, which will give us 5. 2 plus 3, which will give us 5. So A would be 2/5 and B would be 3/5. A will be 2/5, B will be 3/5. Now look at here. You only tell me what is the answer. What is the answer? Now tell me.
Ma'am, 2/5. Ma'am, 2/5.
2/5 because question is telling कि A जो है वो आपका कितना पार्ट लेगा 80 का, तो 2/5 पार्ट लेगा. So your answer would be 2/5 because question is asking for A only. So I have written it here 2/5. ठीक है? Now the last question. Last question is telling here that the ratio 2:5 expressed as percentage. Now you must have done percentage chapter because इधर तो आपने नहीं किया class 6 में आप, because it is removed from your course. So if you remember in class 5 you have done chapter percentage beta. Yes or no? Please reply. In class 5 have you done chapter percentage? Yes or no? Please reply.
No, ma'am.
No, somebody was telling me that you have done it.
No, ma'am. Not done percentage.
चलो ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं. इस क्वेश्चन को मैं समझा देती हूँ आपको. एक काम करेंगे, इफ यू विल बी एग्री, संडे को क्लास लेकर के, ठीक है, 1-2 संडे अगर हम क्लास ले लेंगे तो आई विल एक्सप्लेन यू परसेंटेज इन ब्रीफ. आपके कोर्स में नहीं है परसेंटेज, हटा दिया गया इस साल, लेकिन अगर आपको पढ़ना होगा तो आई विल बी हैविंग अ स्पेशल क्लास ऑन विच आई विल टेक इट अप ऑन संडेज. ठीक है, 2-3 संडे में एटलीस्ट आपको ब्रीफ जितना आना चाहिए उतना आई विल टीच यू. So if you would be agree, I'll take it up the class for percentage. ठीक है, if you will be thinking. तो जिनको आना होगा it will be optional, जिनको पढ़ना होगा percentage they will be joining. Those who don't want to attend, it will be total choice, a choice of yours. ठीक है, it's totally upon your choice. If you want to attend, you will be attending. If you don't want, you will not attend. ठीक है, तो जिसको पढ़ना होगा एक्स्ट्रा वो ज्वाइन कर लेगा, जिसको नहीं पढ़ना होगा they will not join. ठीक है, चलो. So let me explain you this question. Question number F is there. The ratio 2:5. ठीक है, expressed as percentage. सबसे पहले तो the word percentage. Now look at here. The word percentage को अगर मैं divide करूँ तो this is called per and this is called centage. The centage word came from the word cent. ठीक है, this is per and this is cent. तो सेंट का मतलब होता है, the third cent means there is a word century. Century का मतलब कितना होता है? 100. तो cent means here it is 100. This is per 100. तो जब भी हम परसेंटेज की बात करते हैं बेटा, we always talk about 100. Somebody is muting, unmuting again and again. Beta, please take care of your mic. Yes. So the word percentage means we are talking about it's per 100. So whenever you are having any ratio ko we can write it down as 2/5. Now if you have to convert ratio as percentage, we always multiply by 100 and we put the sign of percentage. This is the kind of sign of percentage. Sign will be always like this. This is the sign of percentage. Okay, so just you need to multiply by 100 and put the sign of percentage. When you are converting into percentage, you just need to multiply 100. So I have multiplied 100 and now you just solve it. जैसे हम लोग solve करते हैं. It will give you 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 0 का 0. And when you will multiply 2 into 20 with percentage, it will give you here 40%. This is the answer for this question. और अगर आपको इसको और अच्छे से समझना है तो आपको वो क्लास अटेंड करनी पड़ेगी बेटा, because it's just a normal thing which I've given it to you here, that how to solve it. Is it okay now? Should we move ahead? Question number 7.
Yes, ma'am, but anybody name.
What?
Ma'am, anybody is without name.
Okay. I'll do that. I will speak to them. Listen now, beta. Percentage is not so tough. It's not so tough. I will explain you properly. Then you will understand in a very proper way. जो cent word है, that is century. ठीक है, century का half है cent. और French जब हम एक language पढ़ते हैं French, उसमें cent word का use भी किया जाता है. Cent is called 100. ठीक है, cent is called 100. Yes. तो अगर हम per cent बोल रहे हैं, इसका मतलब we are talking about per century. Per century means, or you can call it per 100. तो जब भी हम परसेंटेज के बारे में बात करते हैं, इट मींस वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट 100. और रिमेंबर, हम लोग जब फ्रैक्शन पढ़ते हैं तो आपने मेरे मुंह से बार बार सुना होगा कि जिसका कोई नहीं होता उसका वन होता है. वन होल, वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट वन होल, है ना, वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट वन होल. तो वैसे जब हम परसेंटेज पढ़ते हैं तो यहाँ पर पूरा होल मतलब होता है 100%. आपने देखा होगा कि आपका जो रिजल्ट होता है वो परसेंट निकालते हैं ना, तो हमेशा 100 से परसेंट क्यों निकाला जाता है? आपका परसेंटेज 98 आता है, 99 आता है, क्यों नहीं 101 आता है? क्यों नहीं 101 आता है? क्योंकि हम लोग टोटल होल जो लेते हैं वो 100 के अकॉर्डिंग लेते हैं. तो आपके जो मार्क्स वगैरह जब हम कन्वर्ट करके हम लोग परसेंटेज निकालते हैं, इट इज ऑलवेज कन्वर्टेड एज 100. ठीक है, वी टेक इट एज 100 नाउ. So let us not more discuss about percentage here too much, because it is a different topic and which we will study in extra class only. Chalo. Now match the following. I am writing the answers on the board by discussions with you only. So now please be alert on your chat boxes. Please be alert on your chat boxes and reply one by one to me for the match the following. Okay, you have to reply and I will be writing your answers only. Okay, so all of you please be alert on your chat boxes and reply to me what answer we will get it. Okay, so the first question which is telling here is an equality of two ratios. An equality of two ratios is, please reply in the chat box. Absolutely, I got the answer from many of you and absolutely correct. The answer is proportion. So I am writing your answer only. So this is proportion. Now moving on, second one. A ratio B equal to C ratio D. A ratio B equal to C ratio D. Then AD is called, what is called A and D? A into D हम लिखते हैं ना, ADBC. What is called AD? AD को क्या बोलते हैं? We call it, absolutely correct. It is called product of extremes. Very nice. Because AD मतलब A into D. AD मतलब A into D. Or A and D both are extreme terms. Now moving on to third one, that is C. When two quantities are compared by division, then the method is called, absolutely correct. All are writing nicely. Answer is ratio. When two quantities are compared by the sign of division, we call them ratio. Very nice, very nice beta. The answer is ratio. Now moving on to the last one, you people are going to speak to me. Method of finding the price of one article. ऐसी कौन सी मेथड है जिसमें हम बार बार वन आर्टिकल के बारे में वैल्यू निकालते हैं? Very nice, very correct. The answer is unitary method, because the name is only unitary method. Unit matlab one. So it's a unitary method on which we find the price or the value of one article always. So this is done. This is all done. Now homework part, questions I am not discussing now. Homework part you people will do it today. And नहीं बनेगा कोई क्वेश्चन तो आप मुझे कल बताओगे. ठीक है? बट आज हम लोग होमवर्क पार्ट डिस्कस नहीं करेंगे. वी आर डिस्कसिंग नाउ मोर चैलेंजिंग. ठीक है, नाउ वी आर मूविंग ऑन मोर चैलेंजिंग क्वेश्चन. होमवर्क पार्ट विल बी डन बाय यू. इफ यू विल नॉट बी नोइंग देन आई विल टेल यू. Yes, Soumya, very nicely written, beta. First answer is proportion, second is product of extreme, third is ratio, and fourth one is unitary method. Very nice. Now moving on to more challenging question, and I will tell you, beta, more challenging में जो questions आपको दिए हुए हैं, they are extremely good, very logical, very nicely explained, and every question is a different one in their own. हर question अपने आप में एक different question है. ठीक है, so all the questions are very nice. So I will tell you all to please stay attentive in these questions which we are going to do now. ठीक है, चलो. So हाँ, yes, please speak what you are saying. I am not able to hear properly what you are saying. Please speak once again.
There is a doubt in home.
Beta, आज listen. Today you do it, tomorrow we will discuss it, na, no problem. ठीक है, tomorrow means whenever we'll meet in the next class, homework part का क्वेश्चन हम लोग डिस्कस कर लेंगे प्रत्युषी. ठीक है, अभी आज मोर चैलेंजिंग करते हैं. अगर टाइम बच गया तो वी विल डू मोर, उसके बाद वो वाला भी. ठीक है, ओके प्रत्युषी, इज इट ओके नाउ? टेल मी.
I'm fine.
Okay, so now moving ahead with first question of more challenging. Now I'll be asking from you, please let the book, let the Comet open in front of everyone, because I will be asking more from you. I'll be doing less here. ठीक है, आपको रिप्लाई करना है हर क्वेश्चन का. सबसे फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज, if your school opens at 7:30, if your school opens at 7:30 and it closes down at 1:30, can you tell me how many hours you spend in school? Write it down in the chat box. Write it down in the chat box, please. How many hours you spent in school? If your school starts at 7:30 in the morning and it closes down at 1:30, how many hours you study in school, or how many total hours you be there in the school? Very rightly mentioned, absolutely correct. Now can you tell me in minutes how many minutes you convert, how many minutes you spend in school? How many minutes you spend in school? See, many students are writing still wrong. बेटा गलत है. 7:30 पर अगर आपने शुरू किया है तो देखो आप 7:30 to 8:30, फिर 8:30 to 9:30, आप कैलकुलेशन भी रॉन्ग कर रहे हो आप लोग. फिर 9:30 पे 10:30, फिर 10:30 to 11:30, फिर 11:30 to 12:30, फिर 12:30 to 1:30. सी 1 2 3 4 5 6, कितने सारे बच्चों ने 7 आंसर लिख के दिया है, और सारे बच्चों ने 5 आंसर लिख करके भी दिया है. बेटा आंसर वुड बी 6 hours. Answer would be 6 hours.
Ma'am, actually I was counting 1:30 also.
तो बेटा गलत है ना, आप ऐसे थोड़ी ना काउंट करना है, आपको टाइम का बीच का काउंटिंग करना है ना. तो absolutely correct, the school hours are okay, I have got it. Now see, school का hours कितना आ गया? 6 hours. Now you have Anusha has told me in minutes also, and many students have started writing in minutes also. In minutes it would be 360 minutes. And how 360 minutes came, I will not tell you. You must be knowing it. Yes, please tell.
Ma'am, 60
multiplication by
6.
Absolutely. In 1 minute there, in 1 hour there are 60 minutes. So if you want 6 hours, 6 will be multiplied with 60, which will give us 360 minutes. Now the lunch break of school is 45 minutes. In lunch break, if you talk about lunch break in school, it's a 45-minute break. Now just take it out, the ratio of school hours to lunch break. School hours to lunch break. I am not going to cancel. You cancel and let me know that really are you getting 8:1 or not. आपको आंसर कमेंट में दिया है बेटा. The answer will come 8:1, but you cut You cancel it and let me know that whether you are really getting 8:1 or not. तुरंत बताइए फटाफट, yes or no. Reply by yes or no if you are really getting it 8:1 or not. Check it once. Because बहुत सारे आंसर कमेंट में wrong भी होते हैं ना. Are you getting or not? Just confirm करिए फटाफट. Anusha is getting. Pratyushi has got it. What about rest of the students? If you are getting right, yes. If you are getting it, okay, Anika has also got it. Soumya Pathak has also got it. Can you tell me by which number you are cutting?
45.
45 से डायरेक्ट कट हो जाएगा, बिल्कुल सही. 45 से डायरेक्ट कट हो जाएगा बेटा. 45 1 and 45 8. It gives us 8:1. This is the first answer of more challenging question. Very rightly mentioned. Okay. चलो अब आते हैं दूसरे क्वेश्चन पे. The second question says us, in a triangle ABC, there is a triangle ABC. A is a right angle. Now all of you please be alert in the chat box and reply. What is right angle mean? Right angle means how many degree? Write it down in the chat box faster. Right angle means how many degrees? Absolutely, Ishika, you are the first one. Pratyushi, wrong. अभी तक प्रत्युषी सिर्फ आपका रॉन्ग आया बेटा. एक बार देखो गौर से. हाँ, अब सही है प्रत्युषी. Absolutely बेटा. The correct answer is 90 degree. 90 degree is always written as right angle. We call it right angle as 90 degree. आ गया 90 degree. Now question is telling here that angle B is also a angle of triangle only. That because triangle is ABC. So तीन angle बनेंगे. Angle A बनेगा, angle B बनेगा और angle C बनेगा. Now question is telling here now angle B is 2/3 of angle A. So अब देखो 2/3 मतलब होता है 2/3. ऑफ मतलब होता है मल्टीप्लाई. एंगल ए कितना है 90. इसको सॉल्व करिए और मुझे बताइए क्या आंसर आएगा. जल्दी से बताओ फटाफट. Solve and tell me what answer will get it. Very nice. I'm getting it. Yes, very nicely written. Answer is absolutely correct. You will cut it. 3 1s are 3 and 3 3s are 9, 0 ka 0 and 32 ja.
Ma'am, 60 degree.
Very nice. It would be 60 degree. Now tell me, can you tell me what is the value of angle C? Jaldi bata do. What should be the angle of C degree? Sorry, what is the measurement of C? Angle C क्या आएगा? किसी भी ट्राइंगल के तीनों एंगल का सम
30 डिग्री
180 होता है.
30 डिग्री मैम 30 डिग्री.
हाँ, सही है 30 आएगा. किसी भी ट्राइंगल के तीनों एंगल का सम मिलाकर हमेशा 180 आना चाहिए. ऑलवेज इट शुड बी 180. तो हमको 90 मिल चुका है. We have got it 60 also. दोनों को मिलाकर के 150. तो we have already got it. Now how much is only less? That is 30 degree. So here the answer of angle C would be 180 minus 90 plus 60, which will give us 180 minus 150. And when you will solve it, angle C की value आ गई 30 degree. Very correct. अब now you only tell me what is the ratio of angle A to C. You take it out and let me know. जल्दी बताओ. Angle A and angle C का रेशियो निकालिए. हमारे पास A भी है, हमारे पास C भी है. जल्दी बताओ. You people are only doing it. I am not doing anything. You have to do. Angle A to angle C. What is the ratio? Very nice. Very correct. हाँ, बिल्कुल सही. It means कोमेट का आंसर सही है. कोमेट का आंसर सही है ना. तो यहाँ पर आएगा रेशियो. जब आप निकालोगे तो इट इज A मतलब 90 दिया हुआ है और ये दिया हुआ है 30 ना. A रेशियो C निकालना है तो इट विल बी 90 and 30. ये कैंसिल. 3 1s are 3 3 3s are 9. It will give you 3:1. ठीक है. It will be 3:1. Yes, absolutely correct बेटा. Now your both the answers are very correct. अब हम लोग आगे बढ़ते हैं. Let us move ahead. Question number 3 की तरफ. ठीक है, क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 की तरफ. I have taken a screenshot. I will share it with you. Question number 3. A car travels a distance. अब इसको पहले मैं आपसे पूछूंगी, उसके बाद इसको सॉल्व होगा. Now you tell me what is the formula of finding speed. Please message me on my personal. Don't message on everyone now. I want what is the formula of speed. साइंस में पढ़ा होगा आपने ना, व्हाट इज द फॉर्मूला ऑफ स्पीड.
Yes,
जल्दी
ma'am.
से बताइए किसको, जिसको पता है. जस्ट मेंशन इन द चैट बॉक्स व्हाट इज द फॉर्मूला ऑफ फाइंडिंग स्पीड. Yes, let me know what is the formula of finding speed. Very good. Anusha is the first one who has replied. Okay, very good. The correct formula was told by Anusha. Abhisarg also written. Very nice. Pratyushi is also writing now. Ishika is also written. Very correct, beta. The formula is distance upon time. The distance upon time. Very rightly mentioned. So the question is telling here that in this question number 3, it is talking about a car and a train. Question is talking about a car and a train. ठीक है? तो जब भी किसी क्वेश्चन में दो लोगों के बारे में बात किया जाए, जस्ट हैव अ सेपरेशन, वो ज्यादा इजी हो जाता है. ठीक है? तो नाउ फॉर कार इट इज गिवन हियर दैट कार ट्रेवल्स 150 किलोमीटर इन 3 आवर्स. मतलब आपको टाइमिंग दिया हुआ है 3 आवर्स और डिस्टेंस दी हुई है 150. जल्दी से इसकी स्पीड निकालो. टेल मी द स्पीड. जब तक मैं इसको लिख रही हूँ तब तक आप इसकी स्पीड निकाल के मुझे बताओ क्या आंसर आएगा. And a train travels distance is equals to 120 kilometer in timing is given here. कितना है 2 hours. चलो अब नाउ इसमें भी फॉर्मूला लगा दो स्पीड का एंड दोनों की स्पीड निकालो और मुझे बताओ आंसर कितना आएगा दोनों की स्पीड. वेरी नाइस इशिका, कार की स्पीड आपने निकाल ली. वेरी गुड. It's 150 upon 3 because it's a distance upon time. Speed means distance upon time. So you are writing correct. It's 150 upon 3 and train 120 upon 2. दोनों की स्पीड निकाल के जल्दी से बता दो. Okay, Anika has written properly. Anika, it will be kilometer per hour. Very rightly mentioned. It would be with unit you have to write. It would be 50 kilometer because the distance was in kilometer and the timing was in hour. So it would be kilometer per hour. And this is 60 kilometer per hour. Nikal gaya? And now you want, now all of you just do it. The last step, the ratio of their speed. Ratio of their speed. कार से ट्रेन की जल्दी से बताओ. कार से ट्रेन की आपके बाद हम लिखेंगे. Tell me the speed ratio between car to train.
Ma'am, 5:6.
Ma'am,
5:6.
Answer in the chat box. Answer in the chat box. Answer in the chat box. I will not take your answer if you will speak louder. I'm taking all the answers here. Very rightly mentioned. It's 50 upon 60. 0 will get cancelled. 0 will get cancelled. और जैसे सॉल्व करोगे आंसर would be 5:6. Very rightly written. आज तो 6 के सारे बच्चे एक्टिव हैं भाई और पूरी तरह से एक्टिव हैं. सबके सब आंसर लिख रहे हैं. सबके सब. बहुत 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 हैप्पीनेस. ओके चलो अब आते हैं हम लोग क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 पे. इस क्वेश्चन में किसी को कोई डाउट? वैसे डाउट कैसे होगा, आप ही लोगों ने तो सॉल्व किया है. जल्दी बताओ किसी को कोई डाउट. क्वेश्चन नंबर 3. क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 एनी डाउट?
No, ma'am.
फाइन. चलो अब आते हैं क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 पे. हम लोग डिस्कस करते हैं. क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 बिल्कुल मनी डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन की तरह है. ठीक है, इट्स अ लाइक ऑफ मनी डिस्कशन. ठीक है, सो मनी डिस्कशन में हम लोग पहले डिस्कस करेंगे. यहाँ पर आई एम जस्ट स्क्रीनशॉट नहीं लिया, सॉरी. नाउ टेकन. सो मनी डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन मीन्स लाइक अगर आपको 1000 रुपीज डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करने हैं रेशियो के फॉर्म में, इट्स लाइक दिस. तो लाइक अ क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 में थोड़ा सा हिंट मैं आपको दूंगी बट सॉल्यूशन आप करोगे पूरा. ठीक है, ऑलवेज रिमेंबर, जैसा एक ट्राइंगल होता है बेटा, उसका एंगल सम होता है 180. इन ट्राइंगल द एंगल सम इज 180. वैसे ही क्वाड्रिलेटरल एक ऐसा फिगर होता है जिसके पास 4 एंगल्स होते हैं एंड इट हैज सम 360. ठीक है, उसके चारों एंगल को जब आप ऐड करते हो तो यू शुड ऑलवेज गेट 360. If it is coming more than 360, it is not a quadrilateral. If it is coming less than 360, it is not a quadrilateral. So remember, for triangle, it is compulsory to have the angle measurement 180, and for quadrilateral, it should be always 360. This is compulsion. Okay. So सबसे पहले हमने लिख दिया यहाँ पर angle sum is equals to 360. ठीक है. Now this is a quadrilateral. तो quadrilateral के 4 एंगल होंगे, तो I am giving the name angle A, angle B, angle C and angle D. And the ratio is given here 3:4:6:5. This is given in the question. ठीक है. Now you have to find it out each individual degree. Like अगर आपको बोला ये मनी थी, ये आप समझो कि ये मनी है और इस मनी को मुझे इतने लोगों को डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करना है, ए को, बी को, सी को, डी को. आप मुझे एक एक करके फटाफट निकाल करके बताओ. पहले तो टोटल पार्ट बताओ, जल्दी से बताओ, एक एक करके देखते हैं कितनी जल्दी जल्दी आप लोग सॉल्व करते हो. फटाफट से टेल मी व्हाट इज द टोटल पार्ट हियर. जल्दी से, व्हाट इज द टोटल पार्ट? आंसर इन द चैट बॉक्स. What is it? Very nice. Anusha has started solving the answer directly, but I want total part. जल्दी से बताइए. What is the total part? Soumya, not this. 28 नहीं आ रहा है. Yes. Total parts. I want total parts. It's 3 plus 4 plus 6 plus 5. It will give us 3 plus 4 plus 6 plus 5. And जब आप ऐड करोगे it will give us 18. Very nice. It will give us 18. Okay. अब now एक एक करके सेपरेट लेते हैं. यहाँ पर आएगा एंगल A, बॉक्स बनाया, इट्स एंगल B, एंगल C और एंगल D. अब कैन यू टेल मी व्हाट इज द पार्ट ऑफ एंगल A? जस्ट ओनली टेल मी द पार्ट. क्या लिखेंगे हम यहाँ पर? व्हाट इज द A पार्ट in the form of fraction? What is the A part? जल्दी से बताइए, टाइम ओवर हो जाएगा अदरवाइज. ये क्वेश्चन आज हम लोग फिनिश कर देंगे ये वाला. जल्दी से बताइए, what is the A part? A part would be 3 और टोटल है 18, तो 3/18. Now what is B?
4/18.
4 and this is 18, so 4/18. What is C?
6/18.
6/18.
6/18. What is the part of D?
5/18.
5/18.
मैं 5/18. 5/18.
Correct, Rishit, correct. I got it. चलो, मिल गया. अब now tell me, we have to distribute 360. We have to distribute 360. चलो सबको 360 दे दो अब जल्दी. 360, 360, 360. And 360 because we are distributing 360. Now let us cancel it. 18 की टेबल में 360 2 times में आ जाता है ना when you cut it. So it will give you 18 ones are 18. It will give you 2s. So this will 20. 18 ones are 18 2s. 18 ones are 18 2s. 18 ones are 18 2s. सब जगह सॉल्व कर दिया. यहाँ पर मुझे मिला 3 into 20 बचा है. यहाँ पर 4 into 20 बचा है. यहाँ पर 6 into 20 बचा है and यहाँ पर 5 into 20 बचा हुआ है. Now you only solve it and let me know what is the answer of A, what is the answer of B, what is the answer of C, what is the answer of D. And सबको sum करके देखो कि are you getting 360 or not. First you take out and just have the sum. Are you getting 360 or not? Rest of the question we'll discuss it. Okay, it will give us 60 degree this will give us 80 degree, this will give us 120 degree, and this will give us 100 degree. And if you have the sum of all angles, you will get it 360 only. We have done it absolutely correct and we are exactly on time. अब जिसको कोई doubt है, they can wait, and those who don't